Welcome back to the studio for the penultimate race, or the preview of the penultimate race on the card, which is the 7th. It's an 88 handicap for fillies and mares over 1400 meters, and bang on target 4 o'clock is the off time for race 7. Graham, it's a smallish field, just the 9 runners at this point in time. Stuart Randolph has picked up the ride on number 7, Meet at the George. And you're most welcome to call me biased if you like, but you'll see in my perms later on, I've bankered our filly number 5, Marsan. I do have healthy respect for number 6, Elusive Current. I fear her the most, but I do believe we've got the form, and I do believe we've got some ability, as has Elusive Current, but I'm supporting my filly in a big way, and I like her, and I've bankered her.
Well, I wish you luck, because obviously she has all the form in the world. She's absolutely course and distance suited. Four stars for 3 wins and a second over the course and distance. So she has every right to carry your confidence. But clearly number 6, Elusive Current, that form line of the 11th of December when they all 3 ran behind Admire Me, and the 3 I'm referring to are Marsan, Elusive Current and Meet at the George. Elusive Current ran second, only half a length behind Admire Me. Marsan ran third, but 3 lengths further back, and a short head behind Marsan was Meet at the George. Now, like you, I do think Marsan will be effective in this race, but I've made it, knowing that number 7, Meet at the George, I have healthy respect for number 7, Meet at the George, but I have made it a boat race. I've made it a boat race between 5, Marsan, and 6, Elusive Current, and while I wish you all the best, my first choice is the rapidly improving number 6, Elusive Current. I think what you see is what you get with Marsan.
Yes.
She's well exposed. She'll run another genuine race. She absolutely loves the course and distance. But I have to believe that number 6, Elusive Current, being a 3-year-old, whereas Marsan is a 5-year-old, has more scope for improvement. The fact that she finished 3 lengths in front of Marsan last time, it's going to be difficult for Marsan to turn that around. But Marsan will be very competitive. Meet at the George for me is a risk to leave out. I've made it a 2-horse race as far as my perms are concerned, between 5 Marsan and 6 Elusive Current. But obviously it would come as no surprise if Meet at the George was to chime in between those. Vian's Pie, I guess, is a bit of a chance, as does Maiden Spray and Song of the Forest. But yes, Marsan, I hope she does it for you. But I have to be honest, I prefer number 6 Elusive Current, but I've only included numbers 5 and 6 in my play.
When you talk, we respect your opinion. So I'll be taking, although I do fancy my filly, as you say, to win, I will be taking as a cover as many boxed exactors as I can, 5 Marsan and 6 Elusive Current, because yes, I agree with you. Exactly what you've said, I don't want to repeat it. She is a 3-year-old, she's progressive, etc., etc. So it does look to be a 2-horse race. Maybe my loyalty or my heart will cost me, but I'm rowing in with Marsan. But on the day, you know, I'm a quartet and exactor player. Many boxed exactors, 5 Marsan and Elusive Current. But I think the message we can give the people is light again. One of the races where we can go light.
I think if, obviously if your budget allows, include also number 7, Meet at the George.
Yes.
I've tried to trim it down. I like to live on the edge.
Yes.
So in looking at the 3 runners, I've decided to go with the 2 of them. But obviously the players out there, the punters out there, there will be supporters of number 7, Meet at the George, and she's well worth throwing into calculation. Some will actually bank a number 6, Elusive Current. You've gone with number 5, Marsan. But it would be a surprise for me if the winner came outside of those 3.
Couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more. Well assessed race 7. There's one more to come. I will certainly be working with Mr. Hawkins on race day, but I will have exited by now.